It's showtime. Old man me says you tried to whack him.
A failure this one corrects today.
Not a chance, Centipede.
So Johnny Cage definitely has a very powerful string or strings when it comes to you being stuck into the corner. This is when Johnny Cage really shines, right? So the character is +6, right? As you guys can clearly see here, he's +6 when he goes for his 3/4 up 3 string as well, right? So he can go for either one, right? But mainly you're gonna go for his 1-2-4 string, right? So how does this work exactly, right? It's very simple. Johnny Cage is very dangerous when he gets you stuck into the corner. Reason why is because you're not going to be able to press a button, because it's kind of like you're stuck into a frame trap to a certain degree, but you're not, because the way you can get out of it is by jumping, right? So he is +6 on block, as you guys can clearly see right here, right? So if I decided to take it upon myself to go for his down 4, right, which starts up at 8 frames, and not only that, it has an amazing hit advantage to where I can jail you very easily, right? This is when shit's about to get real spicy, right? So if I do 8 minus +6, right, that gives me a 2-frame normal, right? So since I'm +6 on block and I decide to go for my down 4, it will no longer be 8 frames, it will be 2 frames. So what does that mean exactly? That means no opponent in the game can mash a button to get out of Johnny Cage's pressure, right? No character. The thing that you can do is you can flawless block him, possibly, depending on how good your range is, because there's times where the opponent cannot even, flawless block him. Like, they can flawless block him, but they don't reach him. You know what I mean? So another thing is that the way that you can get out of it is by jumping. So I have Devorah on her going for her down 1. As you guys can clearly see here, she went for it very fast. And as a matter of fact, I'll do it again fast, just like that, right? So when I do this, it comes out fast just like that, right? So you guys are going to see what happens if she tries to go for a down 1 to mash out of it. That's what happens. And now I have a hit advantage of 18 frames, and now you're fucked. Now, say for example, you took it upon yourself to, go for a down 1 anyway, right? If I was in my other variation, I could actually nut punch you and put you into into the air for a combo, right? So say for example, you decided to jump, right? And because you know how to get out of it, right? So if I do this, right, that's how you get out of it. You see that? It's very simple. You can get out of it. Literally, I'll go over here and I'll have Johnny Cage do it, and he'll dash up really quickly and go for his down 4. You can flawless block it if you want, but you have to make a good read knowing that he's going to go for it, right? So as you can clearly see, you can jump. Another thing you can do is that you can actually hop up and then punish him and get some space, and then possibly whiff punish him depending on what he does. Or you guys kind of get the idea. But what Johnny Cage gets off of this is that he gets an anti-air, as you guys can clearly see right here. So you jumping is you pretty much committing suicide. You blocking is just pretty much allowing me to, continue pressure to where I can get a bigger combo on you, possibly if I open you up again. And even if I hit you with my 4-3, I can put you in a big ass combo. You know what I'm saying? So I can make it really difficult for you to get out this corner, right? Now keep in mind, Johnny Cage doesn't have mix-ups like that. He's more of a footsie character, which is a good thing in this game, unlike a decent amount of characters in this game, so don't get that shit twisted, right? But you definitely are going to feel some godlike pressure from this character, right? Especially if the player that's very experienced with Johnny Cage knows exactly how to apply that pressure, and they know exactly what they're doing, right? So you guys kind of get the idea with that situation. Now if you take it upon yourself to respect, I don't have to go for a down 4. Reason why is because I can dash up and I can immediately throw you, or I can put you back into a plus situation all over again. Now if you know that I'm going to go for my 4-3, what are you going to do? You're going to take it upon yourself to mash an uppercut, or you're going to try and neutral cock and get a full combo punish on my character, and possibly switch sides with my character depending on what character you're using, if they can switch sides with Johnny Cage, or just if you can switch sides just in general, right? So this allows me to create a high and a mid mind game, right? If you think that I'm going to go for my high, and I think that you're going to press a button because you think I'm going to go for my high, I can hit you with a mid and get a full combo punish. And now you're stuck into a certain dilemma, because now I'm really going to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? So you do have a way of getting out of it, but you have to make the precise read, and if you don't, you will get hit. Even if you jump, my 4-4 will still catch you, because, it has the same startup time as my 4-3, which is, 14 frames. So you guys kind of get the idea of why Johnny Cage has a really strong string here. Now, I do believe he should have a flawless block gap in this, at least to make it somewhat fair. But then again, this character doesn't have, crazy mix-up options. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that when he goes for his plus frames mid-screen, I showed you guys numerous times that you can backdash and get out of it. But what he can do to shut you out is by going for his shadow kick very quickly, if he knows that you're going to backdash. So I'm going to try my best to actually show you guys this shit real quick. So if she was to backdash, she would get hit, right? Because I'm plus on block. See that? That acts as a counter, right? I can actually shut you out very easily if I know you're going to backdash, right? Which a good portion of opponents tend to do that, right? It's just some other shit that I can show you guys, but I'll probably talk about that probably if I decide to take it upon myself to do my thoughts on Johnny Cage type of video. But with that being said, this is all I really had to say about this, you guys. You know, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys show me on my videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and be safe out there. Peace.
Is there a pub nearby?
Why? You thirsty?
I could use a few pints.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.